Humbug. In today's video, we got a lot of stuff to do today because it is Extravaganza today, and we have the official video to watch by the Monster Handlers. Let's get it on.
Wednesday, March 25th, 2026. The disco lights of the club box dance in the night sky. Rumors were swirling around with a new monster hiding in plain sight in the audience of the club box. But the monsters were uncharacteristically silent. Not a bum or a la about it. When I could get answers, they were all different, all vague, a dead end. So I left the crowd in their reverie, blissfully bopping and singing along to the Pomley family band. And I set out to solve a mystery. My senior detective was no help either. Their clues dodgy and ambiguous. Was it one monster or two? Was it singing? And something about the terror from the deep. I was stumped, and the doubt of my other junior detectives was shaking my resolve.
You really think you're gonna solve this thing? In your dreams.
But little did they know, they just gave me exactly what I needed. While taking a nap, I entered the dream space. An aquatic-looking vocal monster seeming alien in nature? That sounded like a potential epic pinghound to me. And the thing is, I was right, but wrong at the same time. While there was a new monster on Mythical Island, Epic Pinghound had an alibi. It was not the mystery monster witness visiting the club box. The mystery deepened, and I felt like I was being taken for a ride. Most of the mythical monsters told me to let it go. Said that my fixation was leading me down a paranoid path that a rival agency has stumbled down.
How dare you, Agar? Agar, how dare you? The monster handler needed your help and you decided to not help him. How dare you, Agar?
But then, it all came together for me. The lights in the sky weren't from the club box. They were dimensional interference, glitches between worlds. Witnesses giving conflicting descriptions? Perhaps it had two forms.
Is this confirmation for the next act? I think.
No, it was paranormal.
Oh. I love this design. It's nice. It's a lovely design. But his song is mid. Low-key mid. I don't really like the song. But it adds more to the song, I guess. Alright. We are going to be checking out the new updated My Singing Monsters. And I already updated my game. And I'm not. This is going to be new to me. Well, okay. Oh, I got new goals. Hatch in place. Either form of a Glymph. And then what else? Collect all Titan Soul reward types on Fairy Island. Collect all Titan Soul rewards on not types on Light Island. Collect all Titan Soul rewards types on Psychic Island. Place all eligible quad element magicals in Nexus. Okay, so it's just a bunch of Menards. I think I'm already past that 20. I don't know if that said what it said, but whatever. Yep. Oh. Frog. Critter. Yes. Hold up, I gotta go add stuff. And we got, I'll get some collecting to do. Also, I'll tell you that in a minute.
do a day, shoot do a day,
clear like water. I'll make it somehow. I'll go it flow like water. I'm alright now. Clear like water. I'll make it somehow. I'll go it flow like water.
Oh, so I got some good news. While I was gone, I went breeding, and I got a fiddle around like the end of the thing. I didn't buy it, I promise. And then I got a rare Ziggurat, which his name is Pound, like Pound Cake. I'm a chip skin. It's Hippity Hop. I have a Hippity Hop. Look at you. This egg contains a rare form. And I just got rare Hippity Hop. What in the chances? What in the chances? I didn't even try for that. That just happened. Like, okay.
Yeah.
if there is other things that I need to be notified about, I will check it out, and be sure to leave me a comment in the bottom if there's stuff that I forgot about. Alright, peace. Alright, I have to do some last minute video recording. So this I'm gonna go read through the bios through all the new monsters in this video. So yep. First we got the new paranormal, which his elements are hoax, the Beyond, and
What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here. I have been arrested for multiple crimes, including battery on a police officer, grand theft, declaring war on Italy, and public
hoax, the Beyond, and Control. So let's get on to it. Monsterology. Monsterological taxonomy has been forced to reimagine many well-established methods of classification, thanks in large parts to the often confounding nature of the paranormals. Pareidolia is at play when balding the glymph, whose major form presents as a pair of monsters or a pair of paranormals, with its obscuring frills, calcified cladding, and matted etherfarns. Great. The ambiguity paranormal obfuscates its true form with a subtle deftness. The sound of its voices singing in deafness. The sound of its voice singing in unseen unison suggests a cooperation between two beings, with the rider mindfully controlling the steed, but one must be cautious they aren't being taken for a ride when revealed in its minor form. The dorsal cladding has ablated, revealing a body poked with a plasminoids. Its other fronds, now more sparse, have lost their lishness, exposing that the steed and rider combo is in fact a single connected monster. Observers of both major and minor glyphs share a potential understanding of a mysterious truth, that is, this paranormal is actually the microorganism dwelling in the fluid field vessel of a gargantuan creature under the sway of this mysterious force from beyond the carnival. Let's look at the minor version of Glymph. Okay. Well, no, anything but that. It looks weird. It looks weird. I like the design. I like the weird looking design, but I really do not have... I'm not really a fan of the sound. It sounds like a kid going up to a fan and just going... Rula, 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 rula. Like, okay. Okay. Yeah. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. A Hermus phenomenon that is common to all worlds of the multiverse is that pets tend to resemble their owners. Natives of a planet in the outer reaches of the beyond, Anglos and Pinghounds share that some special companionships. Each species has similar features adapted to the aquatic life of their homeworld. One such similarity is, of course, the ability to create dazzling light shows with their long-limbed appendages and plucked. In the case of the epic Pinghound, plucked from the deepest dreaming projections of the water mythical, that resemblance is taken to a whole other level. Now sporting a familiar barrel-eye visage, it also possesses dark and drab coloration to match the low light habitat of its imaginary's benthic home. There might also be another reason for the epic Pinghound's color scheme. Additional dream inspiration from a different mythical who finally gets a chance to inspire a dream mythical. Why was that hard for me to say? Of its own, for this design counterbait, or the black and white sterilized films of Glowa represent the pinnacle of cinematic achievement. This monster, like all epic monsters, cannot breed. Subscribe now before I send you to the Daddy Dungeon.